Hello, my name is Nicholas. Before I joined Breakthrough, I have always been pretty athletic to a point. When I was in high school, and even before high school, I was into sports. I played soccer until my freshman year in high school, so probably about 8 years. When I was in high school, I started lacrosse the end of my sophomore year and into my junior year. With that, I was really active. I was in weight training classes in high school, and I lifted all the time in the off season. Once high school ended, I kind of hit a downward slope and stopped exercising as much as I was. I was still kind of active, but not nearly as close to what I was before. I gained a job at Delaware Easy Pass when I was 18, so relatively soon after high school ended. And that was probably my biggest battle. Having a desk job, and that was the first time that I had ever done anything like that. I quickly gained weight. I went from 180 pounds to 200 pounds. I didn't really look like I was 200 pounds though, but I could tell the difference in my muscle. I was definitely losing muscle while I was gaining the weight. So with that being said, that wasn't the only thing that I struggled with. I also had mental areas that I needed to improve on, and with the job at Easy Pass, it wasn't helping with that at all. I had a lot of, well, not a lot, but I had some negative thoughts racing through my mind, and I had a lot of racing thoughts. I didn't really know how to deal with a lot of things. And when I joined Breakthrough, they really helped me get on track with everything, including breaking through all of those mental barriers that I needed to break through. As to why I joined Breakthrough, my parents were coming here before I even heard of Breakthrough, and that was the biggest thing that brought me here. Again, I wasn't doing anything. I was really inactive at this time period, and my parents were constantly waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come to the 5 o'clock classes. And with the way that they had kind of described how everything worked here at Breakthrough, I had a certain picture that was painted into my head, and it wasn't something that I kind of envisioned me being a part of. And then they had told me about a free program or a free trial in December, so I figured, what do I have to lose? It's free, so why not give it a shot? If my parents are waking up and doing something every single day, then why can't I? I'm wasting my time doing other things like playing games or just sitting around and messing around on social media, so why not improve my life? So I joined the trial, and as soon as I walked into the building, I was amazed. The whole picture was completely off from what I had painted. And not only did the coaches right off the bat impress me, but the people that were working out behind them also impressed me. I saw people of all age groups, and they were giving it 100%. And that's something that really inspired me to work. If there are people here that are double my age, even the same age as me, and they're working out, why can't I be doing the same thing? So I gave Breakthrough a shot in December, and it wasn't long before I figured that this was an investment that I needed to make for myself now and for my future. It's the best investment that I've made so far this year, definitely. So after I made the investment, it wasn't too long after I saw a return on my investment. Even after the first month of the trial, I learned that I was breathing incorrectly, my form was off on a lot of things, and my technique was off. And me being young and going through weight training classes and stuff like that in high school, I thought that I knew what I was doing in the gym. So I thought that I was lifting right. I thought that I was doing the right amount of reps, and I was doing the right things for the things that I wanted to achieve. I wanted to gain muscle and lose body fat percentage, and I wasn't coming anywhere close to that any of the times that I previously worked out. So Breakthrough definitely improved that for me right off the bat. In March, which was three months after I officially joined in January, I had a body fat percentage test done by Chris, and I was at 18%. I worked really, really hard throughout the rest of the year, and in August, I had another body fat percentage test done, and I was down to 7.2%. So that was a huge achievement for me because, like I said, I've been working at this every day as hard as I can to meet my goals. And Breakthrough and the coaches, they do everything in their power to make sure that you're meeting your goals. Everyone here works out together, but everyone has different goals, and the staff is amazing in how they're able to make sure that everyone's achieving their goals at the same time while doing different things. So going back to one of the major things that keeps me coming back to Breakthrough is the coaching staff and the family-oriented environment that they provide for the gym. One of the biggest things is that anytime you have an injury, or whether it's minor or it's something that takes you to a physical therapist, every time you come in after that, they're always going to ask you if you're okay, how are you doing. When I started here, I had a knee injury. It wasn't anything huge, it was minor, and I recovered pretty quickly from it. But every single session that I came in, Chris, Karen, Jim, Krista, whoever was here, Lexi, they always made sure to ask me, how's your knee doing? After I was doing an exercise that involved high knee level exercise, they would always make sure that I was doing fine. Is it aching? Do you feel any soreness? Is it anything abnormal? And something like that really touched me. You don't find personal care and attention like that in a lot of other places, at least not any of the places that I've personally experienced. So the coaching staff here is the most important thing that brings me back. You can't find anything personalized like this anywhere else. If you guys are interested in making any type of improvements in your life, whether it's anything that I've stated previously, emotionally, physically, mentally, or just your nutrition, Breakthrough is here to help everybody of all shapes, sizes, ages, sexes. There's something here that Breakthrough offers for everybody. If you're scared and you don't think that it's going to work out for you, I thought the same exact thing, and look where I'm at now. You just have to give it a shot. You have to be willing to invest in yourself and give an investment for your future, because it is definitely beneficial, and this place is something that I plan to stick with for a very long time coming.